Is it up there? Doesn't look like it's up there. You were watching the Next Generation episode, Relics? I'm bad at remembering which titles go with what. What happens in the episode? I don't always know the titles, but I know. I know them by what happens. I mean, sci-fi really is, it is a broad genre, but I know, like I said, it's been on my list for quite a while, but I haven't gotten around to watching it. And the first time I mentioned on stream that I haven't watched Interstellar yet, it got bumped up in priority because everybody said the same thing you have. Like, wait, what? You haven't watched that yet? So, I was gonna say, if I miss that, I'm gonna be super annoyed. Alright, there we go. This island is cleared. Beautiful. Scotty and the Dyson Sphere. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep, remember that one. There's a few episode names that I remember, and can attach them to what happens in the episode, like the Deep Space Nine episode of Wishes Were Horses. That's one of the ones I remember. Off the top of my head, that's the only one, actually.
Captain on the helm.
Alright. Tucked around here. When Worf comes in, he's like, oh my god, Klingon and Starfleet. Yeah. Oh my gosh. We need to get in a battle and lower our wanted level. Look at that. That's gonna make things, that's gonna make life super difficult. We are quite twice. What do we have over here? Here's rum and sugar. Sugar. This is where Scotty passes on the best engineering advice to Geordi. Tell the captain it'll take 4 hours. When he gets done in an hour, I think you're a miracle worker. Exactly. Admittedly, I do the same thing at work. Hey, when will you have those signs packed up? Yeah, by lunch. I've got it done like half an hour later. Yep, exactly. After lunch is like my default answer for everything. If they're in no rush to give me answers, I'm in no rush to give them what they wanted yesterday. You know, they come up to me and it's like, oh, we need to send this out. Well, you know, if you would manage your time better, I can only do what I have information for. Under promise and over deliver. Okay, yeah, there are some places that
Captain's trick.
not the best place to use that.
Loose and trim too.
Because that way, and of course, you also have to remember not to give it to them exactly when it's done, because then they catch on and they expect things like super fast. It's like, well, you did it like that before. And then when it's instances where you actually can't, it's like, okay, you give yourself that buffer time. Took 5 managers 4 hours for each report.
Loose on, let's move. Aloft, lad.
Because I mean, it really does depend on what else I've got going on too, because I'm not just working on one project manager's thing. Well, right now I am. At the moment, I'm dedicated to one project.
Larboard, shipwreck Jack ahoy. Still alive, Captain.
Hey, Killjoy, how are you?
All dressed in white, like some fair bride.
We might take this ship off and get our wanted level down lower. I don't have anything great on him, but somebody sounds a little off key on this one. That's not quite what we wanted to do.
Awaiting your mark, Captain. Trouble blowing in. Fire! Royal Navy! Set yourselves for colliding. Fire! The whole place shot there. Fire! Ready to bolt, sir. Now firing now! Great!
Not super helpful hitting her like that. Oh yeah, we're out of mortars, I forgot. We need to hit a...
Fasten yourselves! Brace yourselves!
Should have done a battle with 2 ships.
We're ready, sir! Keep multiple cannon range! Brace! Brace for impact! Fire! There, Captain! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Fire! Look, Captain! Whole place shot down! Fire! Fasten yourself! Take the shots up!
So close. So close.
Now firing
Did not go as well as we wanted it to. At all.
Brace yourself! Fire! 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 Give the orders, sir! Fire!
There we go. That'll do. You guys stay over there and mind your own business. Alright.
Grappling hooks
Now we can do both. We've got 2 dead ships. We'll be fine. Thank you for making me set up a straight figure. Appreciate it. It's getting a little bit slouchy. Like, you've got to find that happy medium between being relaxed and being slouchy. There's a guy behind. Oh, there he is. back of his leg. So. Hey. Come on. Where's that other scout? There he is. Take him out of the pit. I don't think I can jump down there without getting hurt. Just have a quick pull my crew now, that'd be great. Do that so you can make a coffee and get the cakes ready for the team and actually get stuff done in store. 4 or 5 hours you send the reports out. Alright, we will repair with this one and then lower our wanted level with the other ship we've got over there. Right.
Loose and catch the wind.
Come on.
All sails, she'll take it. Stunsails, let's ride the squall. Trim the yards off the wind.
Almost all reports can be automated. Yeah, but then you still have to double check them to make sure that they're correct. I wouldn't necessarily trust an automated report depending on what it is. Because, like, a lot of times it still depends. There's still that dependency of people inputting data correctly. So it's like, do you spend time looking through and correcting, or do you spend time just doing the report? I mean, there really is that variable of what kind of reports they are. Correcting is usually a lot faster. Yeah.
We now have the materials required. And out some sail.
There we go. All right.
Ground it all on. Loose tops and rolls.
Makes me miss the inventory nights at Radio Shack. Those were fun. Doing inventory at Radio Shack, it was like once a quarter or so. Noisy are the reports that no one reads. Right? They harp about having reports and then don't actually read them.
Bring it all in.
I don't see it. Where is it? Like you have to put in this report. You have to make sure you get it done, and you put the effort and work into it, or make sure it's there. Or, however, even if it's automated, make sure it's correct and everything, and then nobody touches it. And they ask it for it like the next day, and you're like, yeah, I turned that in. If you would have read it, you would know. Or ask you for information that's on the report, so you know they didn't read it. I know it really sounds like I have this like vendetta against automation and AI and things like that. And it's like, I don't. I know it has its place, and there are reasons to use it.
Crowd on all the
We're gonna start another fight, aren't we?
Starboard! Cast away! Adrift in the road! We'll all drink brandy and gin. We'll all save on.
Oh wait, ooh, wait, hang on. We were gonna bypass her, and then I looked, and she's got metal on her. Does she? She doesn't have. She doesn't have any mortar shots on her, but.
Awaiting order, sir! Incoming ship! Guns out! Charles the Royals, attack!
That was not the button I wanted.
Ready to spin, sir! Back off, or she'll blow us out of the water! Fire! Place shots there! Fire!
Nobody invited me.
Touch! Fire! Get away from Captain!
Too many people coming to this party.
Fasten yourselves! Enemy fire!
Oh jeez. Pretty sure. I mean, I saw them, but they weren't this close, and then all of a sudden they're this close. That was not our intent at all. Let's outrun the mortars. I got a little intense for a second. We got distracted by the possibility of loot. Drunken sailor, what will we do with the drunken sailor? Hey, mind your own business. Where'd it go? Why did we stop singing?
Hey, so handy, me boy, so handy. Why can't she be so handy? Oh, handy, me boy, so handy. Oh, up aloft, this yard must
Where are we supposed to be going here? Oh, it's on the, okay. That's why we were confused. It's on the other side of the island. Around this way. I was never officially manager. It was more of a... My managers relied on me without having the actual title. Which was perfectly fine with me. Inventory nights were super fun. I remember when there was one time we had to do inventory and the scanners were broken, like the system was down for the scanners and all of the reports and everything. We couldn't access them, so we had to do everything by hand. That one took a while. We were there quite a long time. And the store was well organized, so it wasn't the worst.
Mains out, let's go! Loose the mains, half sails!
We just pushed the next inventory sooner because we had to have, like, we had to report that we did the inventory, but because it never actually got into the system properly, we just pushed our next inventory sooner. Did a Unfortunately, our managers didn't have, they had to, any promotions and things like that had to be done by the district managers. So even if a manager wanted to put me in a higher position, they couldn't, which is fine. I liked it the way it was. There's a random chest. We cannot bypass a random chest. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pay day off just because it's your birthday. Worked for a place that brought the engineers in on a Saturday for inventory because you were basically free labor. Yeah, no. No. It's not how that works. The office supply store that I worked at for a while, a couple of years, all of their inventory was done by hand. There was nothing automated about that place. It was just a mom and pop place, but I mean it was big enough that it was like, it wasn't just by hand, like a printout and then you had to count everything. We had to write everything out. The guy that owned it was a family-owned business, and the guy that owned it was very, very stuck in his ways. The same way his father did it, so it was the same way he was going to do it, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. He was just very stuck.